Hey everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Experience. Remember, I would always appreciate it if you consider liking this video. If you truly like what you see, please think about subscribing. It really helps me out. And last but not least, drop a message down in the comments below. Let me know if you liked what you saw, if you didn't like what you saw, and let me know if and when I make a mistake, especially on this match, which has so many moving parts. I actually don't think I've ever played this one 100% clean, because so much stuff happens in this one. Just point it out to me. Let me know. So, alrighty. So here we are. I'm recording this on Christmas Day, and I put it off long enough. You know, I have 3 villains left to complete my expert playthrough of the game, and those 3 are Venom, Goblin, Loki, and Ronan. I have saved these 3 for last because I was not looking forward to it. And I have winter break right now because I'm a teacher, so I figured this is the time to try and get it done. All right, so here's what we got. I know that I'm in for a fight, so I'm bringing Spider-Ham. So let's get this setup done first. So we got Venom, Goblin, right? When revealed, we'll get 2 face-down encounter cards. We'll shuffle this up in a minute and get that done. Actually, let's make sure I got this done right here. All right, so I have the contents. I've created the encounter deck, right? That's done. Put Lower Manhattan, Midtown, and Upper Manhattan into play. All right, so they're in play. So I'm going to need space for this one, too. I also think I run low on dice in this one. Die. All right, so this is going to start with 2. This is going to start with 1. Let's put it over here. That starts with nothing. And then the Goblin glider. I need a counter for that. I really don't feel... I've got this random yellow die in here. Oh, this is for stunning. I don't have one of them here. I feel like I'm missing dice. Oh, look. My little bag. Hang on. Should I have set this up beforehand? Yeah, now you're getting some behind-the-scenes stuff. Because I wasn't, even though I knew I was fighting him, I wasn't necessarily prepared for it. Let's go with, I don't know, this. This will be the Goblin glider counter. Is this too big? Actually, it probably should be that, so I don't miss it. All right, so that's going to be our Goblin glider counter. These are my extra things for when I go play with my playgroup. All right. So the Goblin glider counter is on Midtown. That's done. Flip this card and set it aside. Okay. Let's just keep it over here. I think we're ready to shuffle up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this because this will probably be take 1 of 500. All right, I'm back. We are still on fight 1. So we're going to see how this goes. I am not anticipating it going well. Actually, one of the videos I need to make over this break is me re-ranking the villains because my last one is about a year old. Actually, what? Depends. I think, actually, you know, I might be able to hold on that one because I think only 1 campaign came out after that. So we might wait till the second expansion for that one because I'm only going to be like updating like 6 villains into that list. So, all right. But, God damn it. Regardless, I'm not looking forward to this fight. I've always had a very tough time with Venom Goblin. I think I've only beat him with Spider-Gwen. Maybe Venom. Doesn't matter. I'm talking too much. You don't want to hear that. All right. Oh, okay. So he's got a tough. I don't see my tough. What is wrong with me? Where are all my... And I haven't played in a couple weeks, but I don't know why my dice aren't here. Yeah, the videos that you see me post are pre-done, so like when I make mistakes in them, I don't have time to react to them because I've actually recorded them, some of those, almost a year ago because I knew I would get busy with work. Okay, so here's his toughness. He's got steady. We get 2 face down encounter cards. So we'll take those later. Okay, and I think we're good to go. Blah, 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 main scheme. Okay, let's go. We draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, what do we got? We got team building, we got Spider-Man, we got Web of Life and Destiny, clarity of purpose. So I put 3 of these in here because I needed to draw one, and I got it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is, I think I do want to do this, all right? Let me see something. Do I start off with just like... I'm thinking. Do I want a resource? He's got a tough on him, and I would love to take that off right away. All right. Normally, I start by exhausting and getting the counter. That one's pretty divisive if you can do it or not. I've leaned on that you can based on the responses I've seen. Like, even though I don't gain health, I can do that. But I'm not going to do that because I want to get the tough off. So I'm going to flip. I almost feel like I forgot how to play the game. It's been a couple weeks. Okay. So what do I want to do? I want to get out clarity of purpose. So we'll use clarity of purpose to pay for clarity of purpose. I'll exhaust this. Oh, hang on a second. Do I want to do that right now? Do I need to do that right now? Yeah. Okay, I'll exhaust this. Let's see. Do I want to do this? I would start generating these. Yeah, whatever. Let's exhaust this. It would be useless though, because I don't think I'm actually going to be paying for anything here. You know what? Let me not. He's going to hit for hard. So let me just stay here. Let me not use this just yet. I'm going to attack for 1 to get this off. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, interesting. Nah, let's just... I'll spend the genius to get out team building. I'll get the Web of Life and Destiny out for free. And I'm just going to... Huh. I'm thinking now. Let's see, wait. If I would have... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. If I would have exhausted him on the first turn to get the wild resource. You know what? I'm going to try something. I'm rewinding the whole turn, giving him his tough back. This still all pays for itself. Nothing would have changed there. What I'm actually going to do is I am going to exhaust to get the counter. I'm going to exhaust to get the 1-tune counter. Now I'm going to flip. Now I'm going to exhaust this. I'm going to deal 1 damage to myself. I'll get the 2nd tune counter. This is also generating a wild resource. I'm going to use this wild resource and these 2 to bring Spider-Man into play. Yeah, okay. That's actually the move. He's got 3 health. Okay. Let me see something. After he actually move the Goblin glider counter to the main scheme with the least threat, revolve its special. Take 2 indirect damage. This one will probably kill me, right? Discard 1 card from your hand. I never wanted on that. So move the Goblin counter to the main scheme with the least threat. I definitely don't want it to be Upper Manhattan. I definitely don't want it to be Upper Manhattan. I just want to double check something. I'm pretty sure they all go up at this. It doesn't need the Goblin glider counter. I think they all go up at the same time. Almost positive about that one. Let's see. There are 3 main schemes. When threat or acceleration. When acceleration. During phase 1 of the villain phase, place threat in each main scheme. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. So I'm just trying to keep that Goblin glider under control, as in, like, I want to know where it's going to go each turn. I don't want it to go on Upper Manhattan. I don't like that. I don't want to discard a card from my hand. So do I want to take 2 indirect damage or place 1 threat in each scheme? If I take the indirect damage, I actually get this. Let's try that. Let's try the indirect damage, because then he's got a high recovery. It's either that or place 1 threat on each scheme. Let's do the indirect damage. So we'll attack for 2 here. So now we know it's gonna land. I get to choose because it's gonna be a tie. So I'll have it land here so I can get another counter. Now I ready Spider-Ham because of him. Now I'll attack for 1 and remove this. Cool. That turned out way better than I thought it originally was going to look like. All right. So we're going to ready up. We're drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got? Spider, some energy resources, a helicarrier, and a warrior of the Great Web. All right. So Spider's going to help control our threat. She's one of my favorite cards to have in the game. All right. This is where stuff is going to go a little... I'm going to try to take this very slow so people don't get mad at me. All right. I'm going to do this in order. 1 goes here. 1 goes here. This goes to 2. Okay. That's done. We'll move over here now. Force response after he activates against you. Okay, so we need to finish this activation first. So he's attacking for 3. It's still early in the game. He has a high recovery. I'm not going to defend. I'll just take it. He's hitting, and I only have 1 defense anyway. So, and I want to keep him into ready. So he's attacking for 3 plus nothing. So I take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I get a tune counter. Okay, now I have 3. Jesus Christ. I have 3 encounter cards. 3. No, not yet. Not yet. This is going to happen first. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Move the glider counter to the main scheme with the least threat. Revolve its special. Take 2 indirect damage. So I'm taking 2 more damage. And I get another counter. I could at least... You know what? I want to see one thing. When he thwarts, does it go to the one with the counter, or does it go to the one... Let's see. Each acceleration token. There are 3 main schemes at the start. However, only 1 main scheme at the time will have the counter on it, which is placed... Blah, 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 blah. When threat will be placed on the main scheme by an enemy activation or acceleration, place it on when threat would be placed on the main scheme by an enemy activation, card ability, or acceleration icon, place it on the scheme with the glider counter. Additionally, when acceleration token will be placed... Hold on, did I do this wrong, actually? Have I been playing this... Wait, am I doing this wrong? There are 3 main schemes in play at the start of the scenario. However, only 1 main scheme at a time will have the glider counter, which is placed on Midtown Manhattan. And will move between the main schemes through the card abilities. When threat will be placed on the main scheme by an enemy activation, a card ability, or acceleration icon. Place it on the scheme with a Goblin counter. Oh, yeah, okay. During step 1, place 1 threat in the scheme court. Place 1 threat on each main scheme. Okay. I apologize, everyone. It's been so long since I've done this fight. Okay. My question was, when he schemes, it is only on the one with the counter. Got it. So sorry. Okay. So we have 3 to deal with. Let's look at, I don't know. Technically, this would have been the first one. All right. We have a minion, guard, and patrol. Okay. Attached to the villain, 2 bomb counters. After the villain attacks, you remove 1 bomb counter here. Take 2 indirect damage. Lovely. And attached to your identity, when hero would attack, discard webbed up instead, then you are stunned. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so there we go. All right. Not a great turn, but a turn nonetheless. Well, not a great receiving end. Okay. So what do we got? We are going to take a chance on this one, I think. Okay, so let's try to get this thing off first. So I'm going to attack. I lose this. I'm stunned. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. This is how long I haven't played in. I don't use those anymore. I use these. God, I'm so stupid. Okay. I'm stunned now. I'm planning on using Spider-Man to ready myself and remove that. Okay. I have 2 counters here, but I may only need 1. Let's get out Spider first. She's got 2 health. Okay. Oh, actually, hang on a second. She was a web warrior. It wouldn't have mattered. Would it have mattered if I use one of those? Just trying to see how to get things out for as efficient as possible. I could have used this to get her out, but I don't think it actually would have mattered. I'm going to use one of these with this to get the helicarrier out. Let's see. If I would have used this, and maybe 1 to get her out. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters. I'll rewind it if I need to. I kind of don't want to use this just yet because I'm at 6 health. Okay, I think we can do this. Let's get the rest of these out first. So I'm going to use one of these with the strength. Oh, I see how I can do this to get the helicarrier out. Then I can use helicarrier to get out Great Web. Good. I have no cards in my hand. Okay, and I don't need to use this, and I'm stunned. All right, I see where this is going. We are going to... Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that I can ready a web warrior. I can ready her if I wanted, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to attack for 2 here. Getting the symbiote out. Then I'm going to ready myself. Do I want to flip and heal? I might want to flip and heal. trying to think. If I attacked right now, I can get the stun off. He's going to be hitting for a minimum of 4 plus 2 indirect damage, which would kill them. I think I have to flip. Yeah, I'm going to flip. I'm going to heal for 5. I'm going to get another counter, and I'm going to 11 health. Yeah, I think that's the move that I want. I'll attack for 1 with Spider. Well, I can't believe I've done all that without attacking once. Without doing damage to him once. We're 17 minutes in this fight. It's the first time I've done damage to him. No bueno. No bueno. All right, we're going to ready up. We're drawing 6 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Across the spider. Oh, interesting. So I can use him and bring him back right with Across the Spider-Verse, but I've also got a Nick Fury in my hand. Next turn will be very interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry. I'm talking out loud. Okay. Now, everything gets 1. So this is going to go to 2. This is going to go to 2. This is going to go to 3. You're going to scheme now. Nothing happens here. You're scheming for 2 plus nothing. So this is going to go to 4. But now this is going to move to that. Oh, I didn't consider that. Oh, well. That's okay. Here comes... Oh, no. So now this will move up to here. I need to discard a card from my hand. I'm going to discard Make the Call. Because Ready Rumble is going to be good, I think. Or, I don't know. Yeah, I think Make the Call is the best one to discard right now. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now, here comes my encounter card. This gets a Surge. When revealed, revolve the special ability of Scheme with the Goblin Clowner. So I discard another card. Now I'll discard the Ready to Rumble. We get a Surge. This gains Surge. So an alter ego attached to the villain. All right. After attached villain takes any amount of damage from an attack, give it the attached villain one face down boost card. If that attack deals 3 or more damage, discard that. Got it. All right, so that turned out bad. I think we're probably going to use these two now to play Nick Fury. It's not what I wanted to do, but I don't think I have a choice now. So, all right. I'm not going to heal because I think that would be a waste. Let's flip. I could use Nick Fury. I usually use Nick Fury to... I usually use him to draw 3 cards. However, in this situation, I'm looking at this, right? Basically, if I don't get this off with a 4 or more damage attack, or 3 or more damage attack, he's going to stay in. So I think I've got to attack with Nick Fury when I pull him out. Because nobody else can do that. So, all right. This is what we're going to do. And I still have to bring her back out. All right, let's attack with Spider-Ham, to get the stun off. Now we are going to going to use this. Actually, yeah. This, I'm going to need to get this off first because I want to deal some damage with Spider-Man. Okay, let's remove 2 threat from this scheme. Bring this to 1. I want to control the damage. I don't really want the damage of this one right now. Okay, so now she comes back into my hand. I draw a card. Nice. Now I'm back. Now I get +1. After a web warrior ally leaves play, attached character gets +1 attack until the end of the phase. Oh, interesting. Hang on a second. I don't think I've ever happened this to me before. So after a web warrior ally leaves play, which she did, it gets +1 attack until the end of the phase. He's about to leave play. This has never happened to me where I've had 2 leave at once. This doesn't say once per game or once per turn. When he leaves play, he's actually gonna Ham is gonna be at +2. So he'll be at 3, which can take that down by itself, which can give us the Nick Fury to draw 3 cards. But I'm gonna have to ready first to do that, and only way to ready is gonna be to thwart with Spider-Man. Or I can just do that Nick Fury play, right? 4 damage, be a 6 damage attack. Do I want to do the 6 damage attack right now? Right? It's the 4 plus the 2 that he would do. It's a big attack. Versus drawing 3 cards, which I don't know what they are, right? Let's actually first get... Let's do this a little slow. Let's get Spider back into play. So I'm going to take a damage. So give me another one here. So I've got the 1 resource to work with. Oh, interesting. Oh, I forgot how good this guy is. Okay. I don't know, guys. What do you think? 4 damage from Nick Fury or draw 3 cards? I know the answer is usually drawing 3 cards. That's usually what everybody likes to do. But I also don't want Venom and Goblin to stay around for a long time. Let's do a big damage. Let's try for a big swing here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, so we're going to... No. I'm going to draw 3 cards. All right. I don't know. Because mainly what I'm thinking is because, like, I kind of waste his 2 attack here for the thwart. Now let's thwart. I'm going to thwart for 2 here, bring this to 2. I want to control the threat. Okay, so that readies him. He's out of the game. But now I'm at 3 attack. Okay? I'm at 3 attack because of this. Oh, I can draw another card. It's not once per turn, right? This isn't exhausting. No, right? After Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. I draw a card. It's not once per turn. It doesn't exhaust, so I draw another card. Okay. Yeah, let's do a big card draw hand, I guess. Let's try. It's something I normally wouldn't do, but I'm curious to see what happens. I'm going to attack him for 3, right? Because those 2 left the turn. So I'm attacking him for 3. 1, 2, 3. He gets a face down boost card. This comes off. Now let's get Nick Fury out, right? Yeah, because maybe if I'm lucky, I can get that hammer. That hammer is somewhere in there, right? So let's... Oh, interesting. All right, let's... Let's get Nick Fury out. So that would be this. That would make it 3. I need one more. Let's just use one of these resources. So Nick Fury's out. I'm drawing 3 cards. 1, oh, nice. 2, and 3. Okay, so Nick Fury's out. I drew 3 cards. You have 3 health. I'm going to bring back Spider-Man with Across the Spider-Verse. So how do I want to do that? Let's just use this one for now. Okay. Exhaust the Web Warrior card you control. I'll exhaust Web of Life and Destiny. Right? And we're going to bring back Spider-Man. Put the card into play. Right? Search your discard pile. Yep. We're going to bring Spider-Man back into play. Three health. We are going to... Oh, this is the thwart one. Ah. Oh, but he's still at 3 attack. He's still at 3 attack. That doesn't change. Still the same turn. The thwart one's going to be good too, though. Exhaust are going to... Ready. Oh, this skin's ready. Oh, I got to get that out. I got to get that out, guys. Okay. This is a cartoon. I've got team building out, so that's going to be helpful. All right. So let's use team building and a counter to get out organic webbing. Right? I'm going to be able to ready myself with this. Let us... This is crazy, right? Have him attack me? That's just an insane move. I mean, yeah, I could block with Nick Fury, but that's just like welcoming damage, so I don't think I want to do that. Anything else I can use here? All right, so in order to get out Spider, I'm going to use these 2 to get out Spider. She has 2 health. I'm holding these. I don't think there's any way I can play this swinging web pig on this turn. I think it's basically impossible. I don't see any way to do it. But it's okay. Like, I would need one more resource, and I wasn't going to have him attack me. That would just be suicide. All right. We're going to put these to the side for now, so I can, like, have some clear space to think. All right. We're going to do this a little slowly. We're going to take 1 damage from him. We are going to deal 2 damage to him, which readies us. 3 damage to him. 2 damage to him. I'm going to exhaust this. Take this. Ready. Do another 3 damage to him. And I'm going to call it after that. The reason why I'm going to call it after that is because I know that when when he flips, I'm going to get 3 face down and counter cards. I really want to try to beat him in that turn. Like, that's going to be a goal. It's going to be very difficult to do, but that's what I need to try to do. So I've already got a 6 damage attack here. I'm going to discard this Ready to Rumble and hope for the best. What I'm really hoping to get on my next turn is the hammer, right? I think the hammer will do really well, or at least another one of these, and we'll figure it out from there. All right, we'll ready all these up. We're drawing up to 5, so that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I got a bad hand. I can't win on this hand. It's just not possible. So, all right, this is going to go to 3. So I'm a little disappointed with that. This is going to go to 3. This is going to go to 2. All right, so you're attacking for 3 plus 1. Nick Fury will take that, right? Because you got the extra boost here. So that's this comes into play. Here comes our encounter card. All right, so this is considered a symbiote environment. Okay, so we have another side scheme to deal with. It's got 5 threat on it. And everything else gets an acceleration token because of it. No. Back to the book. I think it's... Is it just... when therapy plays the enemy scheme... Okay. Sorry. Okay, so the acceleration token is only for the one with the Goblin counter. But I'm just going to leave it there for now. Okay. This is here. We have this to deal with. Oh, I apologize. Oh, this is actually gone now because I did 2 from the last turn. This is the second one. I need to deal with 2 indirect damage. Nick Fury's gone. I'm going to take the indirect damage myself. And just give me a counter. Okay. So I don't like this hand much at all. I mean, this is... Yeah, I really don't like this hand at all. So I think on this turn, what I think we're going to do is probably remove threat. I think we are going to... Yeah, I'm not ready for those 3 encounter cards from him yet. So we're going to remove threat. We're going to flip and heal. And that's going to be our turn. So we're going to hold on to this swinging web pig again, because I don't want to flip him. This is a little bit useless to me right now. I don't want him attacking me. All right, let's see what we can do. We obviously got to get rid of this one first, right? So we're going to move 2 threat from here, bringing this to 3. Comes back into my hand. I draw a card. I'm at 1 attack plus 1, but it doesn't actually matter for the most part. We got Captain Americat. This is pretty good. I don't know if I can get him into play just yet, but we'll see. All right. This 3 hit points is probably going to be really big. So these are the... I'm looking at trying to play these right now. Maria Hill isn't the worst to get in right now because she can at least chump block for me. I really would like to get the endurance in to deal with a lot of health. All right, let's work on our... Oh, actually, I couldn't do that yet because he's got patrol. So I couldn't do that yet. Because he had patrol. Oh, that's the main scheme. Yep, that wasn't a main scheme. We're good. We're actually good. Okay, so you're at 2 attack, so I will attack you to get this off the board. I'm going to move 2 threat with Spider-Man here, bringing this to 1, which ready Spider-Ham. I'm going to could do this. All right. This is probably a good move. Let's Maria Hill. I got some good cards, guys. This is a tough choice. This is 3. right? Okay, let's take a damage. Bring me to 7. That gives me another tune counter, right? So I've got a wild resource to use. I'm going to use the wild resource and these two to pay for Captain America. High five someone. Place 1 tune counter on my identity. Shuffle 1 Spider-Ham card from your discard pile into your deck. I actually don't have any, so that doesn't matter. That kind of sucks, but I wanted him out anyway. Okay. We are now going to use team building exercise and petulant pig to get the spider back. Two health. I'm going to use Helicarrier and this resource. Oh, I can't pay for Maria Hill. That sucks. Maria Hill can't come in. Blah. So let me go back a second. When he had, like, actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to use this Ham It Up to get this off the board. Because I have 1, right? Maria Hill is useless. I can't use her. I'm going to expend Maria Hill to pay for endurance. I'm going to get 3 health. All right. I am going to attack for 1 with Spider. I'm going to hold this still for another turn, hoping next turn is the turn. This is gone. Oh, this was supposed to move on the last turn. I think it went to that one. Yep. All right. We're done. We're going to ready up. And we're drawing up to 5. So 2, thank you, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is the hand we were looking for the most part. This is the hand we were looking for. This is going to be a big swing hand if we can get a lot of these to work. We're low on resources, but it's our best chance. Okay, right? Because we've got 2 swing web pings in our hand. We've got the hammer. He's going to be able to ready a couple times. We've actually got the 3 swing web picks. All right, so let's try. This is going to go to 4. This is going to go to 4. This is going to go to 3. You're going to attack. I'm actually going to take it because I want an extra counter. So he's hitting for 3. Plus nothing. So I go to 7. And this goes to 2. Here comes our encounter card attached to the villain. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 bomb counter here. Exhaust 1 upgrade and 1 support. Lovely. When I say lovely, I mean not lovely. Okay. But we're gonna see what we can do. All right, I want the hammer. Okay. So I'm going to, it's a tune, right? Cool. Team building exercise and card. This actually could be very helpful. This could be very helpful, this card. I might have to hold this. Okay, I'm gonna use these 2 to pay for my hammer. All right, So the hammer's out. I can exhaust this and remove a tune counter, and I get +2 attack and overkill. How am I going to pay for these is the question, right? I have one of these. Let's see. If I did this, right? So he's at 2 attack right now. Actually, let's get this a little higher because of this. So she's going to come out, which will put him... Oh, he's going to come out too. +2 for that attack. So he's coming out. These were both coming out, which is going to put him at +3, +4. If I use a counter, it's going to be 6 plus overkill. Maybe not the best. So let's... How am I going to deal with this overkill? You're at 2 right now, right? 2 for that attack. I think, okay, let's do this. Let's get the enraged symbiote out with this. Gone. Okay. You're at 2 attack now because of this. So let's just hit him to flip him. Oh, and he's got to retaliate? Son of a bitch. Oh, that's going to be interesting, though, because I'm going to be able to get a lot of resources now for that. Okay, so he's at 21 health. All right, so he's at 21 health. He gets 3 face down encounter cards. Okay. He's got a tough. How do I deal with the tough? I think it might be the time to let go of Spider. Because I can use her 1 attack. Excess consequential damage, though. I need that. Oh, he has to attack anyway. It's fine. All right, I'm going to remove 2 threat from this one. I want this one to stay the lowest. So she's going to come back into my hand. I'm going to use this little trick that my buddy taught me. So right now he's at... Spider gives him the 2. So he's at 3 attack right now. Okay? I draw a card because of Spider. That's actually very helpful. Now we are going to attack for 2 with Spider-Man. All right. He dies because of the retaliate, but he would have died anyway. But he loses the top, which readies Spider-Ham. Okay. I have 7 health. All right. Let's see what we can do. Spider-Man came out. You're at 4 attack now. Now, if I use this, he gets +1 attack, which would make him at 6 attack. Just for once, though. Right? It might actually be better to save that resource to play maybe swing and web pick a couple times, ready myself. If anything, we can do it last. We can do it last if we need to. So Spider-Man came out, nothing happened, and that readied Ham. I didn't ready Ham yet. So Ham is now ready. Yeah, all these things are going to have to happen last. All right, may the math gods be forever in our favor right now. So you're hitting for 4. Just making sure, seeing stuff. Okay, so you're hitting for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take a damage because they retaliate. I get an extra tune counter. I'm going to lose a tune counter to exhaust this and ready Ham. I didn't use this yet. I think I need it. I'm going to exhaust this, take a damage, get another counter. I'm trying, so this actually is going to pay for one of these. I've got the extra resource from this, right? So that's 1. That's 12 damage. It's going to be so close. I don't think we're actually going to beat him, which is going to make me cry. Let's see. This is 6, 12, 12 plus 6, 12. It's going to be like super close. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to use this, one of these, because I'm going to get it back anyway. And when Spider-Man makes a basic attack, exhaust the wooden hammer. Okay, so he's at 2 attack for this just 1 attack. I can no longer ready or anything like that. Right? I did that already. I'm attacking for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's at 11. Oh my god, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I did my math wrong. That wouldn't surprise me. I take a damage. I get a tune counter. I'm going to use 3 of these to pay for the swinging web pig. Deal 6 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take a damage because of the retaliate. I get another tune counter. And then I will use 1, 2, 3 to pay for a swinging web kick. Swinging web pick for 6 damage. He has 5 health. And dear God, it is a Christmas miracle. We beat Venom Goblin. Oh, we did it. We beat Venom Goblin in 1 swing turn. That was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. That felt good. Yeah, I'm sure I made mistakes, so I'm taking the W, guys. It's hard enough to have to manage the whole game and narrate it. But that was crazy. So in 1 turn, we did 21... Was it like we probably did like close to 30 points of damage in that 1 turn, right? Because we took him from 21 to 0. We had him on the other phase for like 2 health. He had the tough. We had the minion. So that was great. All right. That is 1 out of my personal 3 big bads down. I've got 2 more to go. I have them all earmarked with specific heroes that I'll be fighting them with. So who is it? Venom, regular Venom. Well, not regular Venom, but Flash Thompson Venom will be getting... Let's see what we have got. I'm just curious. Minion. What is this? Oh, this would have hurt. This would have killed us, right? This would have killed us because I was going to flip. Right? And he would have forced us to hero form and attack us. So we would have died. Yeah, we would have died. So we got... I don't want to say lucky. We played a really good game, guys. So Venom is going to be playing Loki. And for the big bad, the biggest of the bads, Ronan, I will be using the love of my life, Spider-Gwen. So there you go. I hope you all enjoyed this. And this one is getting bumped to the head, right? So if you're listening up to this point, I mistakenly posted 2 videos I was supposed to in a row because of the way things are scheduled. So I'm giving myself a 2-week break for winter break, if you want to call it that. And then when you see this, maybe on January 10th or something, 12th, 11th, something like that, I still have the rest of my stuff done, but I will be posting this one first, and then I'll just let the rest, hold on, sorry, and then I'll just let the rest post as usual. Thank you all. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas. If you celebrate New Year's, I hope you had a great New Year's. Take care, everybody.